fucking head off. Their head explodes with that concept. They don't think that's possible.
Uh, and then we go back to the concept, man. You know, niggas beating their chests and being all like taking it real personal, man. You know, when they hear about a nigga drinking and shit, man. It's like for years I had a city full of niggas that wanted to kill me, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm thinking, well, if the tricking is so whack and it's so lame, then why got these niggas so heated at me? You know what I mean? Because I got the bitch. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking, no one should be threatened by a trick ass nigga, right? You know what I mean? But man, I had so many niggas calling my voicemail, threatening to kill me. I like, man, and also like last night on the hangout, the shit I was talking, the shit I was spitting, I was balanced in it, and not purposely being balanced, but I would say some trick shit, but then again I would turn around and say some shit that sound like what a pimp would say. You know what I mean? So it's a situation where once again I've learned from all the greats, I've learned from all the masters. You know what I mean? And I've just basically put it into my own little package, my own little bundle. And I can see the situation from both sides. I can see on, all perspectives. If you're going to go ahead and champion the Mac aspect or the pimp aspect or champion the trick aspect, to me, I've been so deep in the game. For me, there is no difference in none of it. There's no
No,
difference in
there
any
isn't.
of it. You know what I mean? Because we be
That
going back to the concept of marriage, and if we talking about tricking to me is basically uh, you putting down money to take care of a woman, the maintenance of a woman, and the marriage aspect, bruh. I mean, I had to file bankruptcy 3 times being married, man. You know what I mean? Because when you enter into a contract with a woman on a serious level, bruh, you going in your pocket, man. I mean, we was like $200-300 or $200,000-300 in debt. You know what I mean? Trying to maintain a household, being with a woman, you know, yeah, catering to her needs, and I wasn't on no simp shit, but still, if you fucking with a, women want shit. You know what I mean?
yes,
So it's just like,
yes.
look, when I'm out here doing my thing with these females here and there, bruh, I'm coming out gangbusters compared to when I was married. And I still basically have a married relationship with these women. It's just on a small scale. I see them a
But
couple
you
hours.
can't do that because you're tricking. You
It's just,
can't do that because you're a trick.
man,
No, no, no,
shit.
no. You're not. I'm sorry. You're not a trick. You're a gorilla trick.
Gorilla tricking.
You gorilla
Yeah.
trick.
Yeah, man.
Here's the
I had to file bankruptcy fucking around with that marriage shit, nigga. It's like,
yes.
God damn, boy. This shit is expensive. You know what I mean? So, once again, I mean, if we going back to what Steve the Dean was talking about, get money back for what you put into it, your investment, then really a marriage is not the way to go. Not a real marriage. If you really want to
That's
get back what you put into it, you do it how I do it, man.
and that's the devil because see, if they do it how you do it,
Mm,
it is the devolution of society.
right.
If tricking becomes widespread, this society is finished.
Mm,
It's finished. Thomas Malthus will have been proven correct. Prostitution is a form of birth control.
mm,
If that happens, so society, if men see tricking as a viable alternative, it's over. See, tricking is dangerous. And a lot of people know that. Tricking is dangerous. That's why they're frightened of it. But going back to this marriage thing again, to reiterate what Alan Roger Curry said, he said that women marry men for their non-sexual companionship and for their money. So I guess to the women, it's not a trick relationship. It's not a trick because they don't see it as exchanging money for sex, but there is some sex involved in marriage. It may not be a lot, but there's some sex involved.
mm.
Now,